I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge. She don't rock with the clubs. My type. Yeah, my type.
We'll have even more updates on what's new in Season 4 next week, so be sure to check back right here at 4 p.m. Pacific Time on Friday.
And check us out on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV. Go show Chris some love on social media, too, for being back on 2KTV. Are you ready to end the show, Chris?
I am. Enjoy the game, and I'll be looking for you in them 2K streets. I'm ready to get some dubs on y'all, so see you out there.
And we'll see you next week.
A look from above the incredible City Hall building here at our broadcast location tonight, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And for Philadelphia, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. And it's Simmons in at the point guard. And when you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult? The start, the middle, the end? Where?
Yeah, Kevin, the physical toll, I think around All-Star break. That's when it gets the hardest. But you get a little bit of space after, you get refreshed, and then you're ready for the home stretch.
Fader on the way. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh, man, I can't miss the next one.
Now here's Curry, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Curry with it, and guarded by Capella. Simmons, the bounce pass. Here's Embiid. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. It's Curry outside. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Collins. And Thibault sends it back. Now the 76ers on the break. Cuts off the pass. Collins looking around. Here's Hunter. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
You got to keep your eye on Embiid, especially from these in-between areas. I mean, he's effective at scoring from there.
Guarded by Curry. Simmons pulls it in.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Simmons. Following the 3 by Atlanta. He dishes it to Embiid. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Proving how legitimate of a threat he is inside. I mean, once Embiid gets it this close, he's all over.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the 3 by Atlanta. No one covering.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
The dish now to Collins. Guarded by Curry. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Thibault, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You got to give Simmons props. He's exceptional at keeping his focus in the face of the defense.
Guarded by Simmons. To the middle. Here's Collins. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here is Harris. Last game he had 13. To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Pass to Curry. Back to Embiid. Poke loose. Hunter on the wing. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. Number 5, the Hawks.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
Now here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Terrific at penetrating inside. The mobility Simmons possesses at his size, amazing.
Reddish with the ball. Right side's there. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The Hawks working the ball around. Drains the three-pointer.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Simmons passes to Milton. Back to Simmons. Over Bogdanovich. No good from Simmons.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Manet. The shot misses. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Reddish. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the drive, and he lays it straight in. Reddish has got 5. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Hawks?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And here are the 76ers now. After the missed 3 from Cam Reddish. That one good for 2.
That's a smooth move. The turnaround jumper, I mean, is one you've got to appreciate.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. The 76ers trail by 8. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's all you have to do. Throw it in Simmons' general direction. He'll take care of the rest.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Outside Bogdanovich. It's not going to go for him. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Mané throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The 76ers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looks flat.
The 3 doesn't go that time. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Hawks lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
Whiteside is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Shake Milton. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And you talk to Simmons' teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
Now, here's Maxey. And it's blocked. Now, here's Reddish. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. A shot by Okongwu, no good. And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
But Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. And some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
So they take the lead. Whiteside's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, if you're Whiteside, that's how you do it. You come out, you bust your tail, you compete at a high level.
Gallinari outside. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Inside. There's Bogdanovich. And he gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And, Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have a game. I mean, you got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game has evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's
now here's Curry. You saw him with 10 points last game. Hunter with it. Knocked away. Lob pass to Capella.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Maxey passes to Embiid. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes it to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Joel Embiid.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They've tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
The 76ers trail by 4. Outside Curry. To the left side wing. Here's Thibault. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Curry. Tries from 16. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Hunter. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Now here's Curry. D right on him. To the inside. Embiid. And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
Leaner from distance. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 4. Over Collins. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about him not settling? Instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Atlanta making a switch here. Len's checked in. And that one falls for Collins.
A mid-first-round draft pick, Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Kicks it to Collins. The Hawks working the ball around. Guarded by Curry. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. The 76ers trail by 6. And here's Maxey. Harris looking it over. Outside for Curry. They get a hand on it. Three-pointer. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Pass to Maxey. At the top of the key, Embiid shoots over Len. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Possessing such a smooth-looking jumper, the big fella, Embiid. He's lethal from shooting just from about anywhere.
With the fadeaway. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Maxey passes to Curry. Down low. Embiid trying to break loose. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket for Maxey.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Reddish. He's got 5. Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich against Simmons. Rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with high motor. He likes to make plays.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Gallinari kicks to Okongwu. Back to Gallinari. This is it to Reddish. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded by Simmons. The baseline J. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bogdanovich has got 4 this quarter. The 76ers trail by 5. Outside, Simmons. And here's Harris from the arc. Here's Whiteside. Milton in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Simmons against Bogdanovich. Going inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Harris.
Wow. Bogdanovich, a slasher who drives with force. I mean, he's good at making defenders nervous when he penetrates.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him.
Well, an all-around threat with a promising future. I mean, Bogdanovich has the tools and the drive. He can be a solid player in this league for many years.
And so he hits both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks ahead. They're up by 4. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass.
Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so in the game for the Hawks, Embiid finds Harris, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Three-pointer sinks the three-pointer. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Basket good. He's got 17.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, man, and defenders have to be more cautious regarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Harris drops them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And he drives in, and that one is good. He's got 19.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Simmons passes to Curry. Back to Simmons. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness for plays like this.
Guarded by Simmons. Outside Collins. 5 on the clock. Hunter for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
They break it out. 5 on 3. Over to the left wing.
I see him.
And Thibault sends it back. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Paxey's checked in for Tobias Harris. Simmons on the wing.
Incredible concentration from Australia. Even when you body Simmons up, he's great at power.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 76ers trailing. He kicks it to Curry. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The pass to Hunter. To the inside, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And I mean, what can you do? Capella's agility, I mean, in the pick and roll, it's impressive.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thibault. Goes back up. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Joel Embiid.
Stellar work on the offensive glass. Embiid, I mean, his reach helps him track down many second chance opportunities.
It's deflected. Here's Thibault. And that one is stuffed right through. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the 76ers with some changes. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Shake Milton in for Matisse Thybulle. Right at the free throw line. Jump shot is good. 21 points in the game.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving fits out of it.
And Simmons slams it in.
Give him another. Simmons is terrific tonight. He's figuring out ways to light it up.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 6. Gallinari outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Hawks lead by 2.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the 3-point line.
Here's Maxey. No good that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Bogdanovich against Whiteside. Trying to get open is Len. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. A 2-point game. Back to Simmons. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you he has a lot to prove this year.
There's 1:17 left in the third. Here's Okongwu. Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for them here in the second half so far. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Not a lot of room. Shoots it. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Gallinari's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Maxey. Driving to the basket. Good. Whiteside's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside, Simmons. Shoots from 14, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Philadelphia 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Harris is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Curry. Then there's Ben Simmons. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Shot. And there it is for him. Land's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hawks. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Bogdanovich for three, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Pass to Okongwu. There's the drive, and Reddish with the slam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Curry passes to Simmons. Oh, Whiteside in position. Bogdanovich against Curry. They get it again. Here's Reddish. Guarded by Harris. Bangs home the trifecta. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And the 76ers call time here. Teams will make substitutions. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. No good from outside. And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers, trailing by 2.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a baller this guy is. The big fella, Embiid. I mean, he welcomes getting physical and overwhelms the defense with his size and muscle.
And it's Capella missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Thibault, and it's blocked.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use, Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Shot from the inbound, and he hits the jump shot. And the Hawks lead by 4. 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Simmons, the bounce pass. Embiid inside. Capella's there. Embiid dishes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
This is why you must get Simmons out the paint. He's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
Guarded by Kirk. In the corner, Collins with it. Pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Capella. And Embiid with the block.
Well, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
To the paint to tie it up. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Embiid's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Atlanta calls timeout. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates. I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get. And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Capella, high post. Driving in.
Oh, but did you see that?
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
And Embiid throws it down.
I like seeing Embiid rise to the occasion. He knows how to capitalize on important stretches.
To the middle, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Simmons with it. Harris outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Outside Collins. Guarded by Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. To the paint. Here's Collins. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And that's a tough shot. For an athletic big man like Collins, finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? Overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
On the pass to Hunter. And Embiid with the block. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Capella against Curry. And Harris wide open. He shoots another three for Philadelphia.
Just incredible patience by Harris, rising to the occasion in a big way with the key basket.
Guarded by Curry. Now Hunter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Pass to Embiid. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. It's held in by Clint Capella. Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Kicks to Hunter. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 11 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Time is of the essence. Basket and a foul. That's got to be the game plan.
11 seconds left in the fourth. Atlanta again missing. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. From deep 3-point range, off the mark. So Philadelphia wins it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge.